Okay, what are we doing today?
Playing Magic.
What kind? We're playing Jace vs. Vraska.
I think.
Yeah. And I'm either Jace or Vraska. It's Chubby against that kid. Then decide who goes first. We're going to play a cheeky little game of rock, paper, scissors. So pick what you want. Put it face down, and then we'll turn. And then, yeah. You cannot pick all three. I think I'm going to go with this one. Rock, paper, scissors, whatever. Ah, I cover you. I'll go first. I'll go first. All right. So we played this a little bit before, just for the funs. Jace deck did a little better than the Vraska deck, but we'll try it again.
So I got to keep these, right? Since I lost.
No,
I got to start with these.
You may not start with 4 3s.
Are you sure? Are
Yes,
they going to do
I'm
anything?
Sure. I'm very sure. Very much sure. I will keep this.
Their abilities prevent each other from doing anything.
Decisions.
This is pretty bad, but I guess I can keep it.
Okay. Island. Go.
Swamp. Pulse Tracker.
Ah, not a 1-drop.
A 1-drop. You get 1 drop, they did.
1 drop to do. Let's go for a Manta Ray. To you.
Suspended.
Suspended. So he's out of here. He's on timeout.
Well,
for at least 10 minutes.
That's what you have to do sometimes.
He was writing naughty things on the board. Drawing penises and whatnot.
Attack, you lose 1, and then you lose 1.
18. That's smarts.
And you can go.
Alright. Tick that down. Let's go for a Stealer of Secrets. I
don't want my secrets stolen.
I'm gonna take your secrets from you using force. Go.
What is the right choice here? Rogue's Passage.
Is that the right choice? That's the correct line of play.
As much as I hate wasting this.
Oh, owie. Well, I mean, I get it. You don't want your secrets stolen.
Yeah.
And we'll take 1, and then we'll take another one. Good?
Yeah.
Put that at 1. Might be able to hear the printer going off. I'm going to go ahead and say go.
Leaving 4 mana up.
4 mana up.
What does it mean?
It could mean an assortment of things. Or it could mean that I have a handful of 5-drops. The world may never know. Four mana?
I'll rob you blind.
You're gonna rob me blind? What does this do?
You lose 2 life and I gain 2.
14.
And attack for another.
13, then 12.
And I'm up at 22, so it's your go.
Yeah. Well, I will bounce Pulse Tracker.
You should bounce this one.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
But it drains when it enters. That's the obvious choice. You don't want that like entering again.
Draw for the turn. Smack you for 2 in the skies.
Go to 20.
And then we're gonna go ahead and play a Leyline Phantom.
What does he do?
When he deals combat damage, it gets returned in my hand.
Okay.
Only if it survived combat in brackets. That's important.
Yeah.
Of
course.
To you.
That would actually be rather good if it does. Play a land here.
We each have 5 mana. The decisions are endless.
think we replay a pulse tracker.
Sure.
And
I don't like ands.
a little ruffian.
A ruffian? What was ruffian do?
If you block him, you have
If
to
I-
discard a card.
If I block him. Okay.
If you block him.
That's not fun for the whole family.
And so it's your go.
All right. Untap. Draw a card. Well,
Fisticuffs.
fisticuffs.
With your Ray, who doesn't have fists to cuff.
It's true. Go to attacks. Attack you for 7.
Attack me for 7.
7 beataroos.
I will put this dude in front of that, because the other guy
Alright.
is flying, so.
Sure. Take 2. He goes back to my hand.
That he does. The question, are you going to
And
cast him?
that is the question. I am not. Go ahead.
He's leaving his mana open.
Even my mana is open. I could do anything. The
Go
sky
to
is the
attacks.
limit. I will into the royal, that gentleman. Kicked.
Kicked. Yeah.
Draw a card.
Swaying for 1 and 1.
Go to 10. You're at 18? Right.
Yes.
Replay
Cast
him? Sure.
Enter go.
Alright. Ooh. Spicy.
Is it?
Yes. No, sorry, spicy. Combats. Attack for 2.
Go to 16.
I'll play Dreamstalker, returning an island. Play an island.
It's like he only costs 1 mana.
Yeah, saucy, right? And we'll play an Archaeomancer, getting back into the Royal.
Ooh, that's not fun.
Go ahead.
That's not fun for the whole family.
It's fun for some of the family. Grandpa Joe likes it. There's no Grandpa Joe. There's no Grandpa Joe.
I don't need a Grandpa Joe.
No.
What is the right play here?
Concede.
No.
That's the path to victory. Concession.
Go to attacks.
Sure.
He's unblockable.
Sure. So go to 9 from the beat.
Yeah. So do you want to block
if
him?
I block him, I discard a card. Is it for each creature blocking him, or just if he's blocked?
Just as if he's become blocked, so I'd assume you'd only have to discard 1 if you double block.
Yeah. Yeah. Am I willing to go to 6? No. I will double block him.
Kill our Chaomancer,
Sure.
since I can't really deal 5
No.
to the other thing.
He's a big monkey thing,
big.
sort of.
Yeah, what
And
the hell?
I'll discard.
He's creepy.
He's a little spooky. I'll discard a Chronicler, I believe. And then take the one from that man.
Yeah, unblockableness.
Yeah, good.
Yes,
You are at 16.
that I am. Sam, I am.
Sam, I am.
Do you want some green eggs and ham?
No, thank you. Let's go for...
Dun dun.
3 beats.
3 beats.
3 beats.
Got a 13.
And I will Grip Tide Pulse Tracker.
So you got some top of my library?
Yes. Go. Get it.
I wonder what I drew.
Yeah, me too.
It's probably something
Could be
weird.
anything.
Yeah.
Specifically a guy who tracks pulses.
I don't know how that
Must be a
works.
doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah. He uses a stethoscope to track your pulses.
Surprise.
Wow. I've never seen that card in my life.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He just like came out of nowhere.
He did. Indeed.
Yeah. Spawn Wrench.
I don't remember what that does.
When he deals combat damage, I put a token that's a copy of him. To a player.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. And he's a 2/2 trampler.
Yeah.
So he can trample over your hopes and dreams.
Yeah, you can trample over my 1/5 monkey thing.
That he can.
Yep. Let's go for a land, shall we?
A land!
Let's go for a land.
I guess I'll allow that.
Will you? That's very generous. Very generous. Read this again.
Common damage to a player. Draw a
Okay.
card. He is defeated by your 1/5.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to Ray of Command him.
What does that do?
I gain control of him and get haste. He gets haste. It's a threaten, basically.
Right.
It's a threaten.
It's a blue
It's a threaten. Yeah, let's get in for all the beats. 5 beats.
5 beats, eh?
5 beats. Block one of those.
Block 1 of the damage.
Okay.
Take 4. You do get a token of that.
And I get a token, so I'm just going to use my blue illusion. I'm sick of that man tracking my pulses. Shame on him.
Yeah.
Yeah. To you.
Oh.
Oh.
End a turn. I meant to the
You
tragic slip.
You gonna slip me?
Yeah.
Sure. Do you have the mana for that?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I can dig a slip.
Did I draw yet? No, I did not.
Doo-doop. 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 Just realized that and that's a pretty good combo.
That it is.
Yeah.
But I'm afraid of
You're afraid of a monster?
the bounce spell you have in your hand.
You saw that. Saw that, did you?
Well, you returned it, so.
Yeah.
Right to precinct 6.
White, I believe.
White. Sure.
He's
So how many creatures are in your
Caucasian.
graveyard?
Dreamstalker, Aeon Chronicler 4.
4. So he's a 5/5.
He's a 5/5. That's a big boy.
That he is.
That's a large gentleman.
And I'll hear some whispers of the night.
Sure.
Draw 2. Go to 7.
Oh, I'm winning. I'm winning. Woo! Woo!
Play a forest. I will treasure find.
Sure. That gets
Return.
exiled.
Highway robber. Treasure find gets exiled. And it's your go.
All right. Decisions. The decision tree is endless.
Is it really though?
No. There's like one decision. Let's Into the Royal Kicked on white. Draw a card.
Cease to exist.
Play a land. Attack you for 4.
I'll trade.
Sure.
I don't want that getting out of control, unfortunately.
Yeah.
As much
2.
as I would love to
Mm-hmm.
start getting them under the radar through a passage.
Yeah. Go.
So... let's go.
4
Rob you.
manas. Rob me.
Drain you for 2.
Go to 6.
Go up to 7. I'm winning.
Ah, you're winning.
And,
Play a white. I'm betting.
it's almost like he knew.
Yeah, almost.
And,
Good.
your go.
Draw.
I was going to say he was one bigger, but
Mhm.
yours was an illusion.
2 in the sky.
That puts me to 5.
And now I'm winning. And let's go for a control magic on your white.
That's just mean.
So how many do you have? Oh, yeah. How many do you have? You've got 3?
3.
So he's a 4/4. Not as big as yours, but... And I'll play that guy. That gentleman.
Oh, yes.
That young man.
Yes.
Yes. To you.
I will untap.
You may not.
6 mana.
6 mana.
For a Mold Shambler kick, destroy control magic.
Owie.
Take those dudes back.
Sure.
Play a swamp.
Yeah, right?
And say go.
Let's draw for turn.
Decisions.
Yes. Yours is still a 5/5. Yes.
Yes.
And you have a 3/3. Does it do
And a
anything?
2/2.
Does it do anything when it's in
No.
play? Okay. And a
This is
2/2.
a 3/3. You get to destroy
Mhm.
non-creature permanents, but
2 in the air.
that's puts me at 3.
To you.
You didn't have a blue lightning bolt to go with your.
I did not have a blue lightning
act
bolt.
of treason.
Yeah. Not quite act of treason. No counters were placed. Or is that
Swamp.
the one that... Mark of Mutiny. That's what I'm thinking of.
4.
4.
Necrotal. Destroy 5/5.
Remand?
Put it back to my hand. Question is, did you get another one?
That is the question.
Let's find out. Necrotal.
Island?
Oh.
Yeah. I'm going to drown your Necrotal.
Sorry.
You got me.
5/5's
You
dead.
got me. Beats. Dead beats.
Game 2.
Should we look at our non-existent sideboards?
Yes.
Do I board in a Frosty?
Do I board in
No, definitely
Paper
not.
Tiger, Rock Luster, Wizard? I think I'll just start with all of those on the field.
That's a pretty close game.
I mean, it's not like
first
they
one.
do anything, right?
Yeah. And I don't like that card. I don't want you to have that.
You don't get your top 2.
Top 2? Wow. That's unfortunate. I will go first. Can Jace pull out of this hole?
Maybe. He's Jace. He's
He
like
is
the
Jace.
face of magic.
Yeah, I think that's all right.
It'll be fine. Yeah, sure.
All right. Dread Statuary, go. I know, right? A land that does something. That's just crazy
And it
talk.
is your go.
Crazy talk. Let's
And
go
it's only uncommon.
for a mist. Something
What is
misty.
that guy?
It's a 1/1 right now.
Flower
Flyer.
toughness equal to
Number of illusions.
illusions.
Number of illusions.
That is interesting.
Yes.
So, it's my go.
Yes.
Play passage.
Ooh, you also have a land that does something. And a Gate Creeper Vine.
And there better be a gate in this deck.
That'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty bad. Does this just go to your hand or in play?
Just to the hand.
Just the hand.
I see another.
Yeah.
There's one. Okay.
Hey.
Is there another one? No. There's
Really?
Gate Creeper Vines.
There's 2 Gate Creeper Vines, but 1 gate. Huh.
Yeah. Unless I just glossed over it.
I stole it. I took it out of there.
Oh.
That's why.
Do you want to cut?
Yeah. I don't like the cut of this card's jib.
So, gate to my hands.
Yep.
And, you go.
All right.
This guy needs reach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Kind of useless. 0-2 defender.
Well, let's get in for 1 beat, shall we?
Go to 19.
And we will also suspend a sea creature. A creature of the deep. To you.
Untap. Play a Swampy.
A Swampy.
And
Deep in thought.
we'll play a Spider.
A Spider. A 1/3
With reach.
with reach.
And if he's kicked, he destroys a flying creature. I was debating, do I wait for the payoff?
Sure.
Yeah. I'd rather block that now.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's your go.
My go.
Your 1/1 is conveniently defeated.
Yeah. Getting pretty close, though, to a creature of the deep. Pretty close.
Is that also an illusion?
Yes, it is. In fact, also an illusion. How much is the kicker on that, gentlemen?
3.
3. Well, a land would have been nice there.
Who needs lands? They only slow you down.
Me.
This is why you need these.
Yes. If only I was in green. I'm gonna just pass the turn.
Surprise.
Wow.
Bet you never saw
A
that
land that taps for more than 1 color, potentially.
Potentially.
I mean, you could tap it for black each time.
Yeah,
There's nothing stopping you from doing this.
that is true.
I don't suppose any of your creatures are illusions.
Begin combat.
Begin combat. You may do this.
Attack you for 1.
I will take 1 damage and go to 19.
And
As much as it pains me.
Jorgo.
We're getting pretty close to having a fish in play. Pretty far away from having an island, however.
Islands only slow you down.
I will attack you for 1.
I will go to 18.
And I will
I think
pass
you are winning
turn.
a race of 1-powered creatures.
I am. You're not going to attack me with your wall?
No,
No?
unfortunately can't.
I'm sure there's a card somewhere that says walls can attack.
Yeah. Well, there's that equipment in, I think, Rise. It's like a wagon, so you can put your whole wall in a wagon.
Yeah.
Because
You,
that's how that works.
Carry it around with you.
And it's all the momentum, the weight.
Yeah. You throw concrete and bricks at people. Or in this case, plant life.
Let's go.
5 mana. Oh, it's on. It's
that
on.
it is.
What can it destroy? Non-land?
Non-land.
Non-land. Pretty decent.
I'm going to go up to 6.
Up to 6.
So if you touch her, you're dead.
Yep.
And your go.
All right. We get ourselves a sea creature.
Now you have 2 2/2s.
That's true. I do possess those. I believe I will deciding who to do here. We're gonna go ahead and bounce Vraska. Yes. With that non-target permanent.
I just thought it was creatures.
Nope, target permanent.
Wow, I should have asked.
Draw for turn. Oh. I'll attack you for 4.
I will block the one that can't get bigger.
Okie dokie.
Just in the off chance that you have illusion with flash.
And then I will play an Aether Adept and bounce your Gatecreeper Vine. To you. Fortunately, not an illusion.
No.
Not an illusion. He's as real as can be.
That's unfortunate.
Yes. He's real in the field. You have no idea how happy I am that Vraska cannot blow up lands. Sinkhole.
Yeah. Sinkhole. Stab wound.
Stab wound.
Stab that illusion.
All right. He has been stabbed in the facial features.
And
a Gatecreeper Vine.
Maybe there's a gate. You gotta take the hope.
Well, I will let you search for that. And are you done? Or are you gonna attack?
I am done.
Land. Not so much.
That's not a gate. Nope, that's not a gate. I was indeed correct in my statement.
Nah. It's a pretty solid
Failed to
Gatecreeper Vine.
find.
Pretty solid. I'm gonna smack you for 4. I've decided. I've decided on that action.
I guess we will go with the
Blockage like that?
blockage.
All right.
Lose my Gatekeeper.
Yep.
He has failed me.
He has failed you. Twice. Kind of.
Well,
I guess he gained you a little bit of life, but...
yeah.
All right. To you.
Just play an abundance of lands over here.
Yeah. I'm a little jealous, to be honest.
You use his Rogue Passage right now to make him unblockable.
You could. And get in for a whopping 1 damage. Pretty solid.
It's pretty solid.
What was that? Was that tapping? What was that?
That was...
I'm gonna touch my lands.
Deciding which ones to tap for...
Indeed. I'm gonna go ahead and deal with you later. I will deal with you when we get home.
Oh,
Draw
sad.
a card.
I will play an Island Walker.
All right.
And is your go.
Island Walker, who I believe can regenerate.
Get you the land.
Well. I'll tell you what it did get me. A small box to put that in.
Oh, no. How does a snake get claustrophobia?
That's a very good question. Doesn't like enclosed spaces. Let's attack you for 4.
Oh, I'll block 2 of it.
All right.
The flying 2.
You're at 14.
That I am. Sam, I am.
And luckily I don't have to discard. To you.
Apparently those 2 lands, they're the two cards I put on the bottom were both lands.
Probably.
That's how this works.
Yeah.
I want to cast. Well, nah, that's not the right thing to do. I think. Oh, this is. I know what I want to do, but I think it'll just.
I know
help
what I
you
want to do.
Get a land.
Cast these cards.
Yeah, they only slow you down.
Yeah.
So, Vraska,
Vraska.
I will destroy. Yeah, your flyer.
You don't get a choice. That's the one.
And
I feel really sorry for that snake in a box. PETA would be all over me. If he knew I was doing that.
A swindler.
A swindler.
And it's your go.
Don't swindle me, bro. Land.
Is it a land?
Not really. All right. Been a while since I've played this
Look at
card.
top four.
Look at the top three.
Top three.
And put them back in any order.
You're gonna put the lands on the top.
Yeah. All right. That's the order.
Figured it out.
Yes, I did. I've decided on the future. The future is now.
Is it?
No.
You got me excited there for a moment.
I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Except the snake.
Except the snake,
He's
who
still
is
in a
still in a
box.
box.
He'll always be in a box.
Yeah. I really don't think snakes can get claustrophobic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're the one that did it.
Yeah.
That's dead. And I'll mill you 2 for its power.
Hang on a moment. Hang on a moment.
Hang on?
Hang on a moment. Hang on a moment.
Hang on.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that. So I mill for 2, correct?
Mill for 2. Equal to its power.
Island. And now I know I'm not drawing a land. Because I know what that next card is.
When you played that,
Yeah.
I was tempted to play that last time and just mill any lands that could have potentially been there.
But no, you gotta wait till I put them all at the top, of course, naturally.
Yeah, when you played that, that was like the best. So
probably won't
Vraska goes up.
Probably won't be attacking Vraska.
Just in case, just in case.
Yeah.
And do I gamble? No, I'll just attack you.
It's gonna attack me for 2. I go to 17.
And it is your go.
All right.
Got to use your thinker.
I think. This has to happen this way. I think. Jace. We have a actual Jace versus Vraska, and he'll go up to 5.
So
your dudes get -1, -0 when they attack.
Sad face.
Yes. And I will pass the turn.
How do we go about this? We're gonna Romeo and Juliet it.
Oh, yeah. They die together.
They die together.
And you also killed my sleeve in the process.
Skill.
Yeah.
But
unfortunately,
you
have a slight bit of advantage.
Unfortunately.
Oh, can you do that?
Juliet.
Does it get anything back?
Yeah. Return target card from your graveyard.
Oh.
Exile. Fortunately, Juliet just baked for death.
Don't do that, Juliet.
So,
oh, Juliet. God, come on. It's like we pull the trigger at the same time, but then you just wait for him to do it.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I jump, you jump, remember?
Yeah. Sure. Right. Yeah. Sure.
I will attack you. Or do I bet? Do I bet? I'm going to bet.
You're going to bet or attack me for 1?
I'm going to bet.
You're going to bet?
Go to 11?
Go to 11.
Grab one of these here quarters. And I will call heads.
That is a tails. That is definitely a tails. I'm going to put it on Frosty's head over here.
And is your go.
All right. Draw for turn. May I see your graveyard?
It's not anything too exciting.
It's not anything too exciting. Let's go for island first and foremost. An island.
You got another land.
I did. That did happen. And you know what? I think we're going to go for a Riftwing Cloud Skate.
And enters the battlefield as a card in the graveyard.
Yes. And I believe I will bounce Vraska. There's a lot of Planeswalker
Which
casting.
one?
All right, to you. A lot of dirtling this game.
Yeah. Durdle.
2/2 flyer is
2/2 flyer. 2/2 flyer. Yeah, you can remember.
Yeah,
You can remember.
I can members.
My poor Jace.
Yeah.
You should know better than to get involved in suicide pacts.
Suicide pacts aren't the way to go.
You can't trust people.
Didn't you learn from Romeo and Juliet from where I stole that?
Yeah. You think you would have? For someone that's supposed to be really, really intelligent, you think you wouldn't fall for that?
Like, I'm a murder the body double.
Sure.
And attack you
for 3. And I go to 14. 14 life points.
And Azure go. I forgot you had a man land.
Yeah.
I forgot that was a thing. Vraska may fall.
Oh, or you're baiting me. One of the two. 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what? I gotta do it. Attack her.
She falls. I
To
literally
a
did
statue.
forget. It was like I tapped, and then it looked, and I was like, ah.
She fell. This statue fell on her.
Yeah,
That's what happened. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, to you.
Untap. That did spend all your mana for the turn.
Did spend all my mana for the turn.
So, Silver Lining.
Yep. Hey, at least I can cast some spells. That's exciting to me.
It would be
thought of being able to maybe cast some spells
with your lowly mana count.
Yeah.
4 mana for a Reaper of Wild Things.
Yeah, right.
And,
that's an annoying gentleman.
Attack for 3 again.
Go to 11 life points.
We're tied.
All right, good.
And your go.
Okay. Now we're cooking with Alf. That's a 4/5, huh?
That it is.
It's a large gentleman. Very, very large gentleman. How am I going to deal with such a robust gentleman?
Fisticuffs. Oh wait, but yours is only a 4/5.
Mm-hmm. So it costs 2 to give him hexproof and 1 to give him death touch? Is that how that works? Alright, well.
He's got your 4/2, which isn't enough for my 4/5.
No, it's not.
I got 5 mana there. So,
let's go for... Is this worth it? Sure, we'll try it. Merfolk Wayfinder. Not looking good so far.
Oh, there you
go. Okay, well.
1 for 3.
1 for 3, and we're going to put that straight into play.
You got 1/2 flyer there?
I do.
He's a thing.
He is a thing.
Things?
He doesn't do much. He really doesn't.
He accomplishes tasks by chance.
I'm not going to have time for that. Go ahead. Go ahead. That large beast will be the death of me.
Probably.
Unless you decide to swindle a bunch. Oh, you decided against swindling.
Attack for 6.
Decided against swindling. You're at 11 also?
Yes.
I'm going to block him now.
Okay.
And I'll take 2. Go to 9.
Yep. That dies. Scry 1.
Yep.
That's going on the bottom. It was a forest. I have no use for mana.
Yeah, well. Yes, indeed. Yes. This might be a quick exit, Jace.
And
All because of you. He's even crying in this picture. He has tears streaming down his cheeks
I'll use that
from being so
mana
doopy.
to cast him with Morbid turned on. So he gets 2 1/1 counters.
Ah. How
5/5
it's a 4 mana thing?
Yeah.
4 mana thing. Alright.
4 mana thing. And it is your go.
Draw. Thought Scour targeting you for the 2. What did I get? What did I get? A swamp and a I don't care.
Desian of the Shadow Alley.
Desian?
Yes.
I believe it's denizen.
Denizen.
Probably denizen.
Denizen.
It's like venison,
Semantics.
but
yeah.
with a D.
She gives Intimidate, so
Yeah.
she would have been good. When another black... Oh, I thought she could give it herself when she enters. But that is a lie, so... Not as useful.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damages would be coming my way, huh?
Yeah. 5 of it with Trample.
Let's make ourselves a 7/7. Go.
A 7/7.
7/7.
Well, that's unfortunate. Or is it? Is that thing a flying?
No.
It's the other ability.
Nothing.
Oh, yeah, that's the... If
It's the suspended. But I need a body. Unfortunately. There needs to be a body in play.
Let us sneak a 5 damages in.
Sneak a 5 damages and I go to 4.
And it is your go.
Alright.
That is the unfortunateness. I have a passage that leads straight to your heart.
It does. It's tender in there.
It's because you let Jace fall in with the wrong crowd.
I didn't let him fall in with the wrong crowd. He's old enough to make his own decisions. You know?
And he went and got himself Romeo'd.
He did get Romeo'd. Congratulations, you, sir, have been Romeo'd. Well, I'm not gonna win, so let's do this instead. I can see the future. It's an island.
Have you played the land yet?
Yeah. Yes, I have. It's not like I had too many intriguing lands left, anyways.
Is it my go?
No, not yet. 6 beats.
6 beats.
6 beats.
I will put
A 1/3 in front of
1/3
it.
in front of it.
That's some beats.
And I will scry 1. What is this? Yeah, that doesn't benefit me at all.
And a little late to the party, I'll suspend this.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'll suspend
You got
this.
an air element.
To you.
Untap.
Jace, we fought hard, but I'm afraid our base belongs to Vraska.
All your race are belong
To Vraska. Even though she's buried under a swamp and some spiders and stuff.
Just because I can.
Just because you can.
Mold Shambler kicked, so you can't see the future anymore. So you don't know what's happening.
But I want to see the future.
You don't get to see the future. I'm destroying the future
Your ability to perceive the future.
I don't like destroying future.
Your ability to perceive the future is gone.
You know what? Just to be difficult, concede in response. I will always see the future. Seriously though, look at this Jace. He is crying because of this loss. He is so doopy looking. He's crying. Look at the tears streaming down his doopy little cheeks. Anyway, we'll see you next time.
Vraska's looking all kinds of evil because she murdered.
I'm gonna have a talk with you later.
Well,
This is how you play Magic.
Jace versus Vraska.